Okay, so this is the tape 4 recap, and so let me, kind of summarize up until this point. What I'm taking away from listening so far is that the first tape, one of the longest, is basically a general overview of what Sascha endured, and the later tapes just start getting into more clarifying details and providing more supportive evidence that can be verified, right? So tape 4 gets into the specifics of one particular instance, and this is involving a woman or girl that Sascha recounts, known as Patricia, and their time together. I mentioned in one of the earlier recaps that there's this instance where Sascha and another girl, another trafficking survivor, agree to have this consensual moment, right? Just like a moment of beauty in the midst of all the fuckery. And that moment is then sullied because fucking destroyed because she's then murdered in front of him. And if you just hear it as murdered, it's kind of easy to gloss over the actual horror of what happened, right? Like, just to be clear, this was not random. This was not quick. It was not merciful. What Sascha recounts is that they brutalized this girl right before his eyes after they had just been intimate. We're talking a drawn-out, savage beating. Them making the choice to shoot this girl in the chest, then sexually assaulting her as she's fucking bruised, battered, bloodied. According to Sascha, this went on for like 30 minutes. 30 minutes of fucking torture before they finally just shot her in the head. Like, this is beyond hostile level type shit, right? And the thing is, it's also made very clear that this isn't something that Trump actually took part in. However, Orange Pennywise wanted this to happen, most likely asked for and ordered this to happen, because the people who did this to Patricia in front of Sascha's eyes, like, well, old boy's gonna come in, and basically implying that this was at Trump's directive. There's even dialogue about, why'd you shoot her there, when they talked about shooting in the head. It's like, now we have to find a new mattress. The concern is the fucking mattress. And then Trump came in. Sascha doubts that this was filmed primarily because when he was knowingly or aware that what he was in was a snuff film, they were very deliberate in making certain that the film was framed so that those murderers, couldn't be identified. However, let me make it abundantly clear, right? This girl, this 11, 12, 13-year-old girl, was tortured extensively and murdered at Trump's behest solely to deepen the trauma that he inflicted on the boy that he was about to fucking rape. Let that actually sink in and fucking marinate, right? Like, he wanted to instill fear. He wanted to inflict trauma, more trauma. He wanted to make this victim even more pliable. And to make it even worse, right? Like, Sascha didn't realize who Trump was, because at that point, nobody knew who Trump was until he happened to see Trump on an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. I don't even know what the fuck I'm feeling right now. Like, I thought I was feeling numb for a minute, and I thought I was just angry. Now I don't even fucking know, because but two more, right? 2 more tapes.